while there's no one in. Right, so that's my lotion. Oh, Megan, hi. I'm just trying to find my skincare. Right, I've got it on. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with this. No, I won't. I do not have cotton pads though. Right, so L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Refreshing Toner. I'm going to show you now, Megan. I use the same until I've run out, and then I'll go in with some other products. Hi, Presley. I'm so dry around the nose area still, so we're going to have to really moisturise there. Like where I'm rubbing now, it's really dry. I'm using the same palette as I used yesterday, but I'm using new products. Charlotte Tilbury dupes. It's by a brand called MCO Beauty. My friend sent them to me, so I want to test them out. So you'll be seeing a whole lot of newer products that I haven't been using the last week or so. Hi, Palettes, Pals, Perfume and Panning. Is it Tracy and Phoebe, or who is it today? I need to know who I'm speaking to. Right, I've got a coffee as well, but that's in a cup like this, and it keeps it hot for a very long time. I can feel it really hot, so I can't drink that yet. I don't normally drink coffee, but I just thought, why not? Oh, it's Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Okay, I have some MCO beauty stuff. It's so good. Where did you get it from? Did you get it online? Or I don't know in what country, but it's primarily an Australian brand, isn't it? There's that tiny bit. I don't know whether to use that tiny bit on my face and kind of double tone. And then tomorrow we can use something different. I think I'm gonna try and make this an empty today. Yeah, there's not that much left. Right, so that's gone now. So let me put that in. Oh, I can't put it in my empties. I'll just put it in that basket. I got online. It took a couple of weeks because I live in the UK. I was going to order mine online, but Lisa said she'd send them to me because I was sending a box to her. So we kind of did a friend mail box to each other. I've got quite a lot. The things that I'm showing you now isn't the only things I've got by MCO Beauty, but we're doing kind of a full face. Well, not really a full face. I don't have a foundation, so I want to go in with my least expensive foundation, and I think that's... Let me get that out, actually. I need to be careful that I don't tip the ring light over. It's so small I can't even see it in here. Oh, here it is. It's the Real of Super Serum Hyaluronic Acid Foundation. We're going to be using that today. It's in the lightest shade F1. Hi Alicia. Alla. Okay. Hi Kill. Right, I'm going to go in with this Essence Hydro Hero Under Eye Stick. I can feel like the plastic kind of grating on my eye, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it all. But I'm going to use it until I've used the majority of it up. Blimey, I'm thirsty today. I've just took some antibiotics. I've just taken some paracetamol. Okay, so Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lotion with an SPF of 25. You could probably just use this as your SPF. I think really that's what it's for. But I remember when I used the Simple, for the people that has been on this channel a while, I was using Simple Moisturiser. And all the other sets I've got are obviously sets, all the other skincare are sets, so I didn't want to just open a set just for the like moisturiser. I want to use it all together. Happy birthday, Yaru. Hope you're having a good one. Hello, Aya. Thank you, Kimmy. Right, just wipe my hands off now. And then I want to go in with this. This is quite hydrating. Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. This is also meant to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Miracle Cream. As you can see, I'm putting quite a lot on. But that's because I feel like I need it. I want that dryness. I mean, I'm only dry. You can see how red I am here. I'm only dry on like around my nose area. I feel like I've got a hair on my phone. Just really trying to get that dryness. And then a little bit on the forehead. Not too much on the forehead because I'm not really dry there. Hi Tassos. Hi Fallon. Yeah, you can see it's nearly all gone. My friend sent that to me. I don't think I'd particularly go out and get it myself. I mean, it is moisturising. Hi Martina. I'm just massaging that into the skin. Because the last thing I want or need is for the makeup that I'm using to be pilling. How's life? You don't want to know. Right. I've probably got about half of this left to use. So tomorrow we're going to have to use a different toner, or I'm just not going to bother with a toner until I've used the rest of my skincare. I'm not too bothered about this. This doesn't need to be used up. But definitely this needs to be used up before I want to use any more. Oh, it's down here. I can see it in the light. So it's more than half. So it's down there. Right, okay. First, MCO Beauty. This one's not a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I'm sure it's a dupe of something, I just don't know what. It's the MCO Beauty Sherbet Glow Primer, Cool and Glow. And it literally doesn't say much on the back. It just says that it's made in Australia. No, designed in Australia and made in Taiwan. And then directions. Using finger or brush, press directly onto the skin. Alright, so it's telling you to press it onto the skin. Normally I swipe. Hi Maisie. Hi Michael, you're back. I don't like doing this. Right, so I'm just going to do it how I normally put primer on. Because it's almost telling you to do this. To me, no thank you. I mean, I'm not seeing... There is a bit of a glow here, but I'm not seeing an overly glow. Jamie Lee Curtis. He was in yesterday, that's why I'm saying he's back. Sad. I'm not sad. I've got a makeup channel. Have you got a channel yourself, Chocolate Cake Incident? And why are you called Chocolate Cake Incident? Please tell. Is it because you like a lot of chocolate cake? And I am going somewhere. So that's what you need to get your facts right. Instead of coming in here and trolling me. Okay. Where's my foundation brush? So as I said earlier, oh, I don't want to go in with that yet. What I want to do, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go in with the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoother. This is also a dupe for the Benefit one. But I've been using this now for months. It's a long story. So why are you trolling me? Being horrible to me? Nobody deserves that. And if you don't like watching makeup tutorials, you can go out as quick as you came in. I don't need the negativity. Hi, Karen. Believe it or not, Chocolate Cake Incident, there's people here that actually want to watch. At Chocolate, mate, you're being creative with your bloody nickname. You should get in life. Oh, you're a sensitive type. I'm not at all a sensitive type. I just don't understand why people like you have to come into a creator's website and give them crap. I mean, what I do outside of YouTube, how does that affect you? What's it got to do with you? Absolutely nothing. That's all I've got to say on the subject, and bye. Hi Andy, it's me again. When do you think you will post the video? What video, Rose? I didn't understand your question on my short, and I don't understand the question here. You need to be more specific on. Yes, I do, Maisie. Kick him or her out. I've already done that, Karen. Hello, family. Right, so I've gone in with a primer here. Oh, we need to do something on the nose as well. Let me go in with just a bit more of that Prep and Perfect one, just for where the pores are. Not too much is needed. Wilfred, all you need to do is go to my video and it will tell you the title of the video. I'm not understanding right. Wow. And I understand the whole point of people seeing, oh, there's a live streaming, but I don't understand why people don't actually go to that live, click on the, you know, click on what the person's about and see if they want to go and be in that live. I don't understand that part of it. Because if I was actually going to watch someone's live stream, then I would want to see what their channel's about. So, hi Alexis. Khan, hi. Hi Harper. Right, so this is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. Every time I'm here, there is nothing new to say about how pretty you are. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I'm hoping I'm going to like it. I really, really love the Charlotte Tilbury one. I didn't like the e.l.f. Halo Glow one, and I had a collection one, that they sell collection in the UK, and I didn't like that one either. So I'm very, very picky with my glow products. Remember you subbed to me and I go on basically all your lives, and you said you would do my video request and tag me. You were, yeah, top 10 drugstore products. I haven't even got them out of the drawers yet, Rose. I don't know. I'll need to kind of, and new products have come in as well, so I need to test things. I can't just pull random products out and say, oh, this is a favourite, this is a favourite. I need to have it up here that, you know, I really, really like these before. I mean, I could say, oh, for instance, this is a favourite and I've never used it, you know, and like you could go out and buy it and then you might not like it, but that could happen anyway on one of my favourites. Just because I like it doesn't mean that you're going to like it, but you're just going to have to wait. I will tag you nearer the time, but I have got a lot of video ideas and other recommendations that people want to see. Well, it's easy to ask and chat. Well, just go to my video. Just go to my not video. Just go to my channel, and then you'll know. But it's a makeup channel, Wilfred. Oh, there's another one of those spammers in. Notification service warning: if your live stream doesn't end, your account will be banned. Well, you're banned. Right. I think this is the lightest shade, but it looks so dark. It says it illuminates, smooths and blurs skin, radiant glowing finish. Now, a lot of people just put it up here. I won't be. I'll be like probably putting it around here. So this one is in the shade 1, Very Fair. I just love the curls. They are so lovely. Thank you. Right, so let's get some on the doe foot. We're putting quite a lot on because I want a lot. Oh, that's probably a bit too much. Right, so a little bit goes a long way. Actually, this would make a foundation for me personally. I didn't think it would. I mean, it did say it was a 4-in-1 product, but I probably wouldn't wear it as a foundation. I don't want that Tin Man look. I mean, it's glowy though, right? Let's have a look in a mirror. Mirror, mirror. If I can literally find one. Right, I've got my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow quad here. Love your bracelet. Which one? This is Pandora. This one's Abbott Lion, which is not my favourite. I will never buy from them again. But you don't need to hear why. Yesterday I actually said why, but I don't want to keep harping on like a broken record. It blends well. Yeah, I think so too. Let me see in this Charlotte Tilbury mirror. I'm just going to have to clean it off a bit. I think I could get away if I put a bit more on wearing that as a foundation. My friend Lisa said she wouldn't. I don't think I look like Tin Man. I just look like glowy. I look very, very glowy. Right, so like I said earlier, this Relove by Revolution CP Serum Hyaluronic Acid Foundation isn't from MCO Beauty, but I didn't have a new foundation. I've got several new foundations, but one that I haven't tried. This one's in the shade F1. Ugh. It's got one of those stupid droppers. Oh, come on. Right, there's only a tiny bit. For some reason it won't let me get out more than I want. Are you doing your makeup? Yes, I am. I've just done skincare. I like how funny you are. I don't think I'm funny. Blends well. I've already answered that. The Pandora one is super cute though. Cost a pretty penny with all them charms on. Someone said, are you doing your makeup? I'm thinking in my head, look at the channel name. Exactly. I also love your jumper. Thank you. Where do you get them? They look so comfy. This one came from a company called Matalan in the UK. I think I've only got like one little pump out of this. So normally I would use more. It's like it will only let you take a bit out at a time. It's annoying. That foundation's going to annoy me. And this is the first time I've used it. So not a good first impression on that. Hey Francis. Oh, I think I've heard of it. Maybe I'll check it out. They do some really nice jumpers. I'd wait though till after Christmas. Like I got this one half price. I think it was meant to be £16 and I got it for I think £7. I will not pay Matalan's full prices on anything. Also concealer guys as well. I don't have an MCO Beauty concealer. I could have placed a separate order and got all this stuff, but I've got enough makeup. Come on, what's wrong with you? Right. Don't think I like this foundation, guys. Up here, isn't it? The pipette's not working. You're back, Karen. Did you go and come back? I love the one you have on now. It's my favourite colour. Yeah, I do like this one. The foundation blends in with my skin. It's a nice colour. With foundations, I'm always the lightest shade you can possibly get. It's ridiculous. It's like I don't ever see the sun, which I don't. But if I did, and I went out in the sun, then I would get sunburnt really, really easily. Let's see if I can drink any of my coffee now. Well, it's a latte. It's still pretty hot. I'll show you what I'm drinking. So this is the first coffee I've had today. So it's by Costa Coffee. And it's one of the Barista Creations salted caramel lattes. So it just looks like that. So Costa Coffee, if you don't know, and you don't have one where you live, I mean, we have them in the UK all over, right? But I know some places might not have them. It's just as big as Starbucks. I mean, Starbucks might be a little bit bigger, but yeah, there's Costa, there's Caffè Nero, and then there's Starbucks. Please, 1 cup of coffee for me. What do you mean, Rimsha? I love the emojis. I have that cup is yours from Morton Bargains. It is indeed, Maisie. When I got mine home, the lid of it wouldn't work. So I have to drink it without the lid. I'm just using the Becca under eye corrector. Like, can you see how it's kind of shallow here? Not shallow, sallow. We will still use concealer. No, I don't have sugar in that coffee because it's a latte. Sugar is already in it. And it's got sweetener in it with it having caramel in it as well, Rimsha. So, water, because I can't drink the coffee because it's too hot. That cup keeps it really, really hot for a long period of time. Right, where's the concealer? Someone from another live, their back was hurting too. It's not really, I mean, obviously it's my back, but it's my arm. It's going all the way down my arm there. And mainly my shoulder blade. Like, my lower back doesn't hurt. And I'm not taking the naproxen tablets the doctor gave me. So at the moment, I'm trying to get by a paracetamol, and they're just not working. I'm going to have to seek out that physiotherapist. I can't drink coffee without sugar. Yeah, but I mean, latte. Do you have latte, Rimsha? I mean, a normal latte, I need sugar in. But, like I said, it's a salted caramel latte. It will have sugar in already. It doesn't say on the back on the packet. It just says contains milk. May also contain soya and cereals containing gluten. Made using coffee premium instant coffee. Made using Costa premium instant coffee. Okay. So far it's this, and I bought this myself, and I'm not really loving it. I need to figure out a way to actually use it up. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. I got it at a really good price though. Hello from Indonesia. Hi, hi FJF. Yes, this is different coffee. Costa is better than Starbucks in my opinion. Oh, do you have a Costa in Canada, Francis? I thought it was just UK only. That shows what I know, doesn't it? Shall we do brows with this horrible brow pencil I don't like? Hi Sienna. Coffee after 5 PM, I couldn't sleep. Well, I don't sleep when probably you sleep anyway. What time do you go to bed, Dinah? No, honey, I get it when I come over. Okay, yeah. I do like Starbucks iced lattes. And Caffè Nero, sorry. Caffè Nero do these special hot chocolates at Christmas. Black Forest Gateau hot chocolates. They are to, well, I'm not going to say to die for, but they're really good. Thanks, James. Cats and Pokemon, go away. How rude. Love Costa hot chocolates in winter Black Forest. Yes. Yes, definitely. I've not had one for a couple of Christmases now. Tracy, I need to get one this year at Christmas time. You were faster than me, LOL. I think it's absolutely rude that somebody has said that, and I don't have any problem with transgender, but just saying that to anyone, I think it's really horrible. I keep an eye on my comments, Francis. Lauded with everyone. No one's business. My mum's good, thank you, Karen. My eyes are watering, so I'm going to use this today. Oh, I'm not even using the pink powder today. I've got a new powder to use, a Charlotte Tilbury Dupe. Just need to find the brush. This one, I think. I'm just going to rub the brush because I used it with pink powder yesterday. So in my video where I showed the friend mail, I put a little bit of this on, so you can see that's a Charlotte Tilbury Dupe of Her Flawless Powder. I put a bit on the under eye, and my friend Morag said you can see it's already blurring, because I thought this colour might be too dark for me, just because I am so pale, but it is the palest shade you can get. It's in the shade 1 Light. And Charlotte Tilbury only does hers in light as well. Can you give me a shout out to Nay? Well, hello, Nay. What's your favourite colour? Favourite colour for what? For makeup? For eyeshadow? Oh yeah, you can see how that brightened compared to under here. And Michaela Neguero, or whatever she's called, Neguero, she says that this one is better than the Charlotte Tilbury one. Hang on a minute. Love the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I didn't like the original. So when I saw this, and Lisa has this foundation all on it. So there's foundation on it. When Lisa tried hers, she really, really liked it. And this one's the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Press Powder. Instantly smooths, blurs and sets. And I was on the Charlotte Tilbury website last night. And what she does, I saw her putting it on Kate Moss. She uses this, and then she uses this. Obviously, this is the MCO Beauty one, not the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I'm not going to do that today because I don't want a hard pan going into my powder, but I might do it a different day when I use it. When I've used this today, it's going to go in my collection until probably next Shop My Stash. I'll pull it out then. But are you healthy? That's what I want to know. Apart from everything that you already know, Tassos, you know, the throat, the stomach, the shoulder, the back. Apart from all that, I'm as healthy as I can be by cutting. Right, so now we're going to use a dupe. I don't have a dupe bronzer, do I? I'll have to, I think today I'm going to just see, because I'm not really liking these e.l.f. ones. I'm just going to see if I can use the bronzer one rather than the contour. We won't contour today, we'll just bronze. So I'll just use that. I mean, are these dupes for anything? I don't know. I mean, I know that the Rare Beauty ones have come out, but I don't know if they're meant to be dupes for that. That's nice, Ethan. Hope you're enjoying it. I don't personally like macaroni and cheese. It's a very English thing as well, isn't it, that meal? Just like spaghetti bolognese, I don't like that either. Hi, Amabile. Amabile. Sorry if I've not pronounced it right. No, why would I want to whistle loudly? Don't worry, Harper, it's fine. I'm still here. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Diane. How are you? Hi, Abdul. Oh, don't start with that, Lexi. No, I'm not from Scotland. What gives you that impression anyway? I'm 14 years old and I drink coffee with French vanilla cream at nice. So it's going to be one of those videos, is it? Where people are guessing where I'm from. Hi, Diane. I've already said hello there to you. Right, so blusher. I've got the original of this. The original is a Givenchy one, which, can I reach it? If I can reach it, I'll show it to you. Yeah. So that's the original. My friend got me that for my birthday, not the birthday just gone, but the birthday before. So about a year and a few months ago. This one is called Givenchy Prism Libra in the shade 1, Mussolina's Lilas. So, and then this one, you can see they're meant to be dupes for each other. This one is MCO Beauty Loose Blush Powder in pink, and it's called Pink Quad. So we're going to use that. It's got a cute little MCO Beauty puff there. We're not going to use that. I'm just going to put some into the cap here. They are pretty pigmented. I mean, look at that. Look how pigmented it is. So we're going to have to go in with a bit at a time. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, yeah. I had someone in earlier who said they were my biggest fan. I think it was Megan. Thanks, Dinah. Right, so let me rub this brush off, make sure there's no pigment on it. Oops. You're arguing now, aren't you, who the biggest fan is? Give a shout out to Autumn, please. Hello, Autumn. Hi, Nen fam. Yeah, you really don't need much of it. Hi to you, Therian. It'd be nice if my nose didn't water in these videos. And I don't have a highlighter. The only thing I've got is that Charlotte Tilbury dupe that I put on my face before, and I'm not using that as my liquid highlighter. I don't think I've got... Oh, that's really nice. It's not as pigmented as I thought. Thank you, Nenfam. Yeah, it's not as pigmented as I thought, actually. You can blend it in really, really nice. Highlighters. I've only got 2 out here anyway. Let's use... I mean, this is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, but this is from Primark. Let's use the Illuminating Cream Highlighter. I think it's in the shade Champagne. We'll put some of this on. Your makeup slays. Thank you. What sports do you like? I don't really like sports. I like ice skating. I'm actually going to watch Torval and Dean next month. Well, it's on the 3rd of May, so it's not really next month, is it? Even though it will be a different month. So I'm looking forward to that. What is your favourite song? I don't really have a favourite song. I don't really listen to music that much. Sometimes I listen to the radio. But a favourite song in itself, no. But Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter is always on my mind because it's always on the radio. Right, I'm going to go in with this MAC Soft and Gentle because, like I said, I don't have any highlighted dupes. At least I don't think so. What's your favourite food? Italian. Italian and my mum's Sunday dinners and my mum's English fry-ups. Nearly every night you're busy, even though you're not feeling healthy. Respect, I wouldn't be able to do it. When the pain isn't crippling, which it is most of the time, it takes my mind off other things. Dinah, which radio do you listen to? It's an English radio station. Oh, here's a highlighter brush. And for today, I'm not going to go in with the Hourglass finishing powder. I'm going to use that Charlotte Tilbury as a finishing powder because that's what, well, the Charlotte Tilbury dupe, because that's what she does, Charlotte Tilbury. Personally, I don't think it's a finishing powder. I think it's just a pressed powder that you use. I'm English. Is it Radio 1? No, I don't listen to Radio 1. Height, that's what it is. Question 101. I don't mind the questions. I will answer unless they're personal, and then I just either will ignore the question or just not answer. Bye, Antonio. Right. So, back in with this MCO Beauty, because I just want to see how it is on the rest of the face. Like, she does something like this, Charlotte Tilbury, presses it onto the skin. I mean, at least if I love this powder, I can just get it from MCO Beauty for a fraction of the price of Charlotte Tilbury, right? No, I'm not Irish. Why do you think I'm Irish, fam? I don't listen to it all the time. I listen to it very, very rarely, actually, Harper. I'm too busy to be listening to the radio constantly, so I don't actually even know like who the presenters are. I listen to it when I'm doing chores. Somehow you're right, overthinking is a problem, which makes things worse, but you have to learn where to close the running thoughts. That's always a problem. I think I like that powder. My skin's looking really nice. Right, let's try the setting spray that comes with it. Well, it doesn't come with it. My friend Lisa bought it for me. I really wanted to try this just because I want to try the Charlotte Tilbury one at some stage. So this one is called MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. And I've not used it yet, so... Right, so it has a scent to it. It's finely milled. The sprayer on it isn't as good as that one. That's just my thoughts right off the back. I'm looking forward to trying it. But I will actually use this one up first. There isn't that much to use, and then I'll go on to the Charlotte Tilbury dupe and use that. I can't really say to you if I like it or dislike it at the moment because I've used it once, and you can't really give an opinion on that. It's not fair to give an opinion on it until I've used it a few more times. What else have we got in here? Anything? Oh, it's the eyeshadow palette, isn't it? Everything else in here is Primark dupes. Oh, there's a lip product in here by MCO Beauty that I want to use later. Oh, it's over there. Wondered where I'd put my eyeshadow palette. Are you using makeup with SPF? Some of it has a SPF in it, yes. But I use my own SPF as well. Like before I even put makeup on, I use an SPF. So I wouldn't rely on the, like say the foundation had an SPF in it, I wouldn't rely on that to go outside and to have me covered, you know, because that just doesn't work. You always need to use like skin sunscreen first, guys. PewDiePie, I know who he is, and it's like Mr. Beast as well. They're the most popular ones. I don't watch them because I'm not interested in what they do, in what they put out. I'm a makeup channel, so I watch other makeup channels and beauty channels, so the answer to that would be no, I've not watched them, but I do know who they are. Right, so we used this yesterday, so it's the Nude Cream Layer Beauty. It's a dupe for the Huda Nude Light. We're going to carry on using it today. I think I want to use this really nice purple here. But before I do that, we need to put some eyeshadow base on. Which I always get too much. I'm in a bit of pain, Presley, but thank you for asking. Did you go out and come back in? It's cooled down a bit now. You'd think so anyway, wouldn't you, after an hour? I really like them Costa coffees. So many brushes. Right, I'm just going to go on with that cream eyeshadow there. Right. And then I'll go on with the same shade I used yesterday because that's a nice mauve tone and I think it will go well with that. Start off in the RV here and then take it into the crease. And you can go up as high as you want. Like I know some people go up right there and only have a little bit of lid space left. You don't need makeup. I know, Lucy, no one needs makeup, right? It's a makeup channel though that you've come to. Maybe you haven't realised that. And it's a makeup tutorial channel, and my subscribers like to see me apply makeup. That's why I do it. And also I like to put on makeup. I don't think anyone needs it though. Just making sure there's no eyeshadow on this brush. For tomorrow's video, let's speak properly. For tomorrow's video, I think I'm going to have to go through my brushes, because I know I have got brushes, like eyeshadow brushes, that are clean. I don't look Irish at all. What makes me look Irish? Tracy, are you still here? My friend Tracy's Irish. Now, if she says I look Irish, then the only thing I can think that would make me look Irish is the red hair and the blue eyes. Now, no, like when I see adverts for Dublin or places like that, the girls there have long, straight red hair, a lot lighter than mine, and green eyes. And yes, some people with red hair have blue eyes. I get that. But I don't agree when people say I look Irish or Scottish. I think that's just a stereotype. Do you enjoy school before, or is it just me? I didn't enjoy school when I was there, no. What, so all girls in Ireland have curls, do they, Harper? Hi Andy, I'm loving the pink eyeshadow. Thank you. It's more of a mauve tone though, if you look at it here, Lotus. It's more mauvey. Sorry, I need to... Hi, is shampoo a good idea for cleaning the brushes? Shampoo, I don't use shampoo, I use baby shampoo, and if it's good enough for babies' heads, then it's good enough for my brushes. I've got foundation in my hair, so I do use that. Or you can use a cleanser, a very light cleanser that's not going to strip your brushes, if it's good enough for your face. That's the way I see it. If it's good enough for your face or good enough for your hair, like a baby's head, then it's going to be good enough for your brushes. I've not had anything go wrong with my brushes whilst I've been using baby shampoo, but at the moment I'm using a Shop Missy brush cleaner that comes in a metal tin, like a silver metal tin. It says AOA on it. My friend sent it to me, so I'm taking a break from the Johnson's baby shampoo to use that, and I'm actually quite liking that at the moment. Why didn't you enjoy school? Well, I got bullied quite badly, I can, so that didn't make things easier to go to school, did it? When you're getting bullied, of course it's not going to be easy. I use Dawn soap. Dawn, is that the name of the brand? I'm going to go in with this dark brown. I used to use Dove, like a really gentle Dove soap, and that worked quite well as well, but I do prefer baby shampoo now. Hello, your curls, Slayer. Dawn is like, oh, very liquid. I would not use it, but each to their own when they're cleaning brushes. I would not use, because Fairy Liquid is a detergent. I wouldn't be using any detergent. It's too harsh. Let me get some coffee as well. Dawn soap is a dish detergent, but it works. Anything's going to work. Lotus flower. Whether it works or not and damages your brushes is another thing. It might look that it's not damaging your brushes, but detergents are very harsh on your brushes. What you've got to think about is your brushes are a fibre. You've got hairs in your brushes, so you need to be gentle with them. Hi Ava. No, I agree. Dawn is too harsh. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't use it. Baby shampoo is really smooth and gentle. I like it. Me too, Dinah. I've already said hello, Ava. Dawn is not like Fairy Liquid. Why have you retracted your message? Why are you being so argumentative, Harper? Now, I don't live in the US, so I can only go off what Francis tells me, and I believe what Francis tells me. I would not use a washing up liquid to wash my brushes. Washing up liquid is a detergent. Well, I'm being told differently, Harper. And even if it is a bar of soap, is it a bar of soap? Is that what you're telling me, Harper? Even if it is a bar of soap, that might also be too harsh. Like I said, I was using Dove, and that's too harsh for your brushes as well. You need to treat your brushes how you would treat your hair. That's all I've got to say on the subject, really. Hi, Chloe. It depends on what country you are in. It is a bottle of soap. Right. We're not gonna be disagreeing on detergents and how best to wash your brushes. I wash my brushes how I want to. You wash your brushes how you want to. Right, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on eye pencil in the shade Vice. Hi, Love May. Hi, Pearl Girl. Have you tried the Refi primer? I've heard mixed reviews and looking for a new primer. No, I've not tried that. I tend to stick to drugstore. I really don't like paying a lot of money for primers and foundations. What kind of primer is it? Is it pore filling one? Is it a glowy one? Because I've not heard anything about it. Yeah, which is like washing up liquid, Harper. We in the UK, we call a bottle of kitchen soap washing up liquid. Maybe you should Google that. And that to me is too harsh for brushes. But, you know, people are going to do what they're going to do with their own eyeshadow and makeup brushes. All I know, all I can advise you on is how I clean mine, and I've cleaned them this way for ages, and what's best for me and my brushes. It's a glow and sculpt one. It's got a really cool roller applicator. Wow, that sounds amazing. I've not tried anything from Refi. I feel like I'm getting allergies. I use my Gentle Face Cleanser for my brushes and they stay soft and healthy. As long as you're using something that doesn't like... So I've got a cleanser in the bathroom. I think it's more of a face wash by Garnier. And it stripped my skin. It stripped my skin here I mean, it's alright now because I've really been moisturising, and it stripped it here, and I don't know whether that has given me dryness here as well. So if it's stripping my skin, what's it doing to my eyeshadow brushes? So I would never use that on my eyeshadow brushes. I want my eyeshadow brushes to be in my collection for as long as possible, right? So, you know, as long as it's okay, you know, you just do what you want to do for your eyeshadow brushes, as long as you're not noticing them shedding hairs or anything like that. Brushes are a big investment and need to be cared for. Damn right, Francis. It's £24, which I feel is a bit of a splurge, haha, but maybe I'm just being stingy. I mean, different people, like, for me, I would probably prefer to put that towards an eyeshadow palette rather than a foundation or a primer. But it depends what you wear. If you don't wear eyeshadows, then you can be like, oh, well, I don't wear eyeshadows, or I don't wear blush, or I don't wear highlighter, so I can afford to get this. And you might not be sorry. I'd say look at the reviews before you splurge, because you don't want to be sorry, do you? But I mean, like, I look at reviews before I'm buying high-end products or any product really. But ultimately, I want to make my own decisions on things. I don't want to go off a content creator, especially a really, really big content creator, and then like kind of have their thoughts in my head and think, oh, were they right in saying what they said? But yeah, I'll always say, you know, if you feel like you want it, I need to blend that out. Then, I mean, with me, I don't know if you're the same, Chloe. With me, when I want something, it doesn't leave my mind. It's like, I'm gonna have to get it now. And at least you know, right, once you bought it, if you don't like it, you know, don't you? Hello, Pens. Yes, you're Seaside, right? So that's just my 2p worth. Yeah, I defo agree. I don't personally wear eyeshadow, but you know, could easily spend 20 quid somewhere else. Exactly. I'm gonna go back into this cream ivory shade here. A lot of people don't wear eyeshadow. L3I4NN. Hello. I've already said I remember your Pens. I'm not gonna keep saying. Right, I'm gonna go into this purple now. Oh, that's nice. You know, you do not need the Huda Nude Light if you've got this. This is a hidden gem in like the dupes community. I don't tend to like purple eyeshadow, but I mean, this is really, really nice. I'm going to go right to the end, and I think we'll deepen it out again in a minute. That purple slays, it sure does. It's stunning. This one feels a bit grittier than the one I used yesterday. I used that yesterday. That one was pretty. Very, very pretty indeed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start going live earlier. Because if I just wait around, I mean, it doesn't make a difference on who comes in. So I feel like going live early would be better for me. And it gives me more time as well to spend with my mum. I don't know where the liner brush is. Goodness me. Oh, there's loads of brushes back there. That's probably why. Sorry I'm a bit in your face, guys. It's not one of them. There's loads of brushes here. I was, oh, that one might work. I was tidying up the other day and I must have just put them in there. Right, where can I put them? So, mauve and purple eyeshadow and purple eyeliner ties everything together well. I want to go like a nice the nice deep brown on the top here, just to give it, you know, that little bit of depth. What time is it by you? At the moment it's 8:30 p.m, Tonya. I've only got 2 more looks to do with it, so these 2 are shimmers here. So what day is today? Saturday, so Sunday and Monday, yeah. And then we've got one more palette, but it's an all shimmer palette. It's like a £9 from eBay. I think it's called Mini Charms or something like that. But it doesn't have mattes in, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'll have to pull out another palette to use with it. I really hope I'm not getting hair fever. It's that time of year, isn't it? Oh, okay, 3:30 p.m. in New York. Oh, I've been to New York before. Friends got married there, so I've only ever been once. And it was on, I think, 3 or 4 days we were there for, not long. £8:30 in the UK, yes. I live in Long Island, New York. I love your eyeshadow. Thank you, Tonya. I'm just going to put some more of that purple on. But this time not go over the brown that I've placed down. Yeah, I'd say this purple is a bit gritty. But it looks alright, I think. Right, and I'm going to go back in with that. I do use this shade a lot in palettes when I see it, just because I need to make sure it's blended out. So whenever there's a palette, whenever there's an eyeshadow like that, I know that I'm going to hit pan on it quicker than I hit pan on the rest of the eyeshadows. Excuse me. Hi, Makeup Myla. Right, and I don't have a mascara, so this is a dupe for the Maybelline Sky High, so we'll use that. Somebody asked me that before, Chloe, what do you mean, what's your favourite colour, in what sense? In clothing, in makeup, in eyeshadow? You'll just need to be more specific so I can answer the question. in eyeshadow, sorry, haha. I'd say neutrals. Neutrals I really, really love. But when it comes to this time of year, pastels. I absolutely adore wearing pastel eyeshadow in spring. Even though I've not really put a look together with a pastel palette yet. That'll be coming very, very soon. See what I mean? When you put mascara on, your eye look just looks 10 times better. So even if you have a crappy eyeshadow look at this one compared to that one. I mean, they both look nice, but this one looks nicer because it's got mascara on it, I feel like, anyway. I haven't put an inner corner highlight on either. Maybe we can just put some of this Lunch Money Super Shock one on by Colourpop because I want to use it up. A lot of people tend to ask me, what's your favourite palette? And I can never answer them because I've got that many eyeshadow palettes. I think I've still got about 14 to use that I got from like Christmas and my birthday. So until I've used all them, and maybe done a declutter as well from the palettes that are in my collection, I won't be able to tell anyone what my favourite eyeshadow palette is. Although the Ainsley Rain Light in Your Eyes that I got for my birthday off my friends, I do really like that one. I don't know if it's a favourite though of all my collection. Because there's a lot, guys. There is a lot. Oh, there was a lip liner I wanted to use, which isn't a dupe for anything. It's just a P. Louise one that I'm trying to obviously use up. So it's P. Louise and I think it's Crush. Yeah, Crush. Pastels are so nice this time of year. Excited to see your take on them. I've got a really nice palette that my friend bought for me about a year ago now. It's called Clarity Cosmetics, the company. And it's called Some Amazing. It's so nice. And then there's this one. I can show you this one that I absolutely adore. I just adore it. I think it's because it's Disney. I just adore the colours in it. I mean, isn't she so cute? And then that's what it looks like. I love these two shades up here because they're kind of like duochromes. So definitely I will be using this. And then you've got all the matte pastels. It's like I need to do an Easter egg kind of look on this very, very soon. I'll just put that there for now. So let's do the lips. So that's the colour. I don't know whether to fill the entire lip in because what I'm going to go in with from MCO Beauty, I want you to see the glitters if it will show you. Yeah, let's fill it all in. You have a baby face. Everyone says that. I'm not complaining. Not for my age. Because I'm focusing on so hard, it's like I can feel this eye watering. Good night, Anamika. Sorry, I'll just don't want it to be a hot mess. Right. I mean, just let me show you how cute this is. I don't think it's a dupe for anything, but look at that. How adorable is that packaging? Your location. I'm not going to just give you my location out. Anamika, why are you... It's coming across quite rude in how you asking questions. So that's that. I mean, look at the glitters in it. But like when I tried it on, I couldn't see any glitters at all. So I'm hoping with a lip liner, we will see something. Right, let's see. Let's really dip it in here. I'm seeing a bit of glitter, not much. Hi Rehan. Thank you, Anamika. Oh yeah, you can see it now. I think with things like this, hang on. I mean, it's not the right tone, I don't think, for that purple, but I think with things like this that have glitters in it, like that, you're only really going to see it if you put a lip liner on underneath. It's really, really nice just to wear it by yourself, but you don't really see the glitters. It's just glossy. Yeah, I like it. I think it's nice. That lip liner shade matches you so nice. Thank you, Ellie. I know you're leaving in a few moments, so have a wonderful evening and a sunny Sunday. Bye. Well, I'll be on Sunday, but it will be a lot earlier, so I can understand if you guys can't come in. I go to my mum's about 8 o'clock, so I'll be in about 6. So if you want to join me, feel free to join me. I'd love to have you here. Can you speak Bengali? No, it's an English speaking channel, and Anamika. Thank you, Francis. I'll just come up. Thank you guys for watching. If you've not already liked the video, I would love for you to do that now. And I will see you soon. Bye guys.